As y'all know, I get up here every few days and harp about the minimum wage because I don't think people that make $14,000 a year are making enough money to live on. I just simply don't think that. Someone gave me today a quote from Martin Luther King. Martin Luther King said, what good does it do to be able to sit at the counter if you can't afford to buy the hamburger? That's where we're going in this country, ladies and gentlemen. That's where we're going. The income gap is widening and widening. Excuse me, the rich are getting richer and the poor are getting poorer. That's not class warfare, that's just the way it is. I think I just saw the other day that the top 1% in the world has half the money. Half the money. The whole rest of the world, they have half the money in the whole world. That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't know how many Ferraris and mansions and all islands and all that stuff you can buy before you die. How much can you buy? That's what I want. That's what I would ask these folks that have all that wealth. So all I want is a little piece of it. I want to go from $7.25. I want to go from $7.25 to $10 and a dime. That's all I want right now. And I'm just thinking that we ought to get together here in the Iowa legislature, and we ought to do that. So I will continue to talk about this. And one other interesting thing, I know some of you are busy and have other things to think about, but I got a letter from someone in my district a couple of days ago, and this gentleman said, you know, the minimum wage is a waste of time. If you really want to put people to work, you should cut it in half, and then everybody could hire twice as many people. Really? Twice as many people for $3.50 an hour doesn't really seem to me like a solution to the problems that the poor have, that the working poor have. That's the kind of logic that I hear now and then, but I hear an awful lot of people that agree with me, that think we need to raise the minimum wage. I would ask you all, don't just believe me. I stand up here and rant and rave. Don't just believe me. Go look it up. Go look. Go look where the wealth is and what's going on in this country. Thank you, Mr. President.